Hello everybody and welcome back to the Random Wavelength channel. I'm Ben, and if you didn't know, I am a huge Marvel fan. I love all the movies, I love all the characters and all the shows and everything about it. I think I am not a big fan of is the DCEU, or DC in general, to be honest. I've never really gone that side of superheroes. I've watched all the DCEU films, but majority of them I'm not a big fan of. And I actually really dislike a lot of them, like Justice League, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman. I'm just not a big fan of them, I'm going to be honest. However, today Zack Snyder released the first trailer to his cut of Justice League. Now, Justice League is a film I watched in cinema, and that's the only time I've ever seen it. Whenever it came released, what was it, 2018, 17 or something? I can't really remember. I haven't seen it since then. From memory, it wasn't good. But I'm just going to see what it's like now. I'm going to react to the trailer because I thought it might be quite fun. Put my thoughts of it out there after. But yeah, I'm just going to get started into the reaction, really. And then see how it goes. Justice League, the Snyder Cut, Trailer 1, reaction, go. Okay then. See, I don't really remember much from the original film. It's been so long. Like, so long. He's dying. That Batman v Superman, he died, wasn't it? Was that Gotham?
Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
Okay.
I had a dream,
So I remember this, I think.
almost like a premonition.
Can't go there.
I think there's an attack.
Definitely something to the mother box. I'm remembering stuff.
This world will fall.
Okay.
I need warriors.
Right.
I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
Okay.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
Cool. I love it. I love that. I just love that.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
Oh, I got a bit of goosebumps there, not gonna lie.
It has to.
Got some chills. Okay.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right,
I was gonna say that's
Batman?
I mean, so first impressions is the trailer's good. Like, I'm definitely gonna watch the film when it comes out, and I'll probably enjoy it. Do I think it's gonna be the best thing ever? Absolutely not. There was good moments in the trailer that I really liked. One thing I really loved in particular is I'm a huge Flash fan. Flash is like my favourite DC superhero. He's one of my favourite superheroes in general. It's more because I kind of grew up with the Flash and watching the Flash TV show on CW and the comics as well at Flashpoint. Such an incredible comic. And then the Justice League TV show and him in the Justice League animated show. I always watched that, and Flash was always my favourite character in that. So when he like put his hand on the glass and Henry Allen, his dad, was there, that gave me chills. I liked that moment. And also, actually, surprisingly, I don't know if it was the music but when you have that moment with Superman is in a black suit and he like kind of turns around all angry and he has his lasers out, like that gave me chills as well. So two like chilling moments, which is good. And it's growing on me. Like when I first saw the black Superman and that gif or whatever, when he's like, you know, he's all angry and he's like, what is this? I didn't understand, but like, I'm intrigued now, and I want to know why he's in a black suit. I always thought Superman was meant to be this beacon of hope and like all good and benevolent. And here he is not looking like that. So I'm intrigued about that. A lot of the other stuff, I'm going to be honest, with Doomsday, I'm not that interested. It just looks like a bunch of CGI that doesn't look the best, and lots of action that I'm not really into much. Like, I like action, but reserved, right? And this, like, the trailer was just a lot of fighting, and not really my thing. I like more of the emotion and the characters, and I didn't really see that. I didn't get to see a lot of the characters, except for a couple moments like the bit of Barry Allen and his dad with the glass. That was great. It's like such an iconic Flash moment. I love it. And a couple other bits. But it was a lot of just violence and a lot of fighting. And I do hope this movie is meant to be like, 4 hours long? Surely there's going to be some, like, emotional moments of character growth and development and that, that's what I'll like more. Yeah, I'm intrigued about it. I mean, there's not much more to say. Okay, so just on a second watch of that, and I'm going to be honest, I saw a lot more emotional connections and more character moments in that time, which is good, because I definitely looked out for that, rather than just looking at all the violence and action. So that's promising, and I think that might actually be pretty good. Something they've done with DC, and it bothers me because I'm such a Flash fan, is that his lightning is lightning. It's not like the Speed Force, like orange. It's like real lightning. I don't understand that artistic choice because it doesn't look good. Like, it looks, I feel like he almost turns into electricity rather than him running really fast. Whereas you have the Flash, for example, the CW show, where the effects actually look really good with that, especially towards the end of the more recent seasons. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the Flash look and the suit as well. The suit is just weird. But the character, like Ezra Miller, I haven't seen much of him, but he's a cool Flash. And this is the thing, actually. DC, and this is why I'm not that connected into the DCEU, and it's because they never set it up. They brought out Man of Steel, which is an okay film, and then Batman v Superman straight away, and it was like there's no connection. They didn't build up Batman with Ben Affleck. They didn't build up any more of Superman. They just went back to this straight to this big film and then introduced Wonder Woman. There's no setup there, and then they did it. Okay, they did Wonder Woman, and then they went to Justice League. And they didn't do any setup with that. They didn't introduce Aquaman before. They didn't introduce Flash, Cyborg, any of these other characters. And suddenly they're all together, 3-4 movies in. And this is something that the DCEU did so differently to the MCU. The MCU did 10 years of setup. Or if you just look at Flash, Phase 1, for example, they did 5 movies where they introduced Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Hulk. And then in those movies, you also had Hawkeye and Black Widow. And then you had the Avengers. And that was the movie when they all came together. And you were connected to them because you saw them have their own separate stories. And then now they come together. With this, they just had, a couple of them had their own separate stories, like Superman, Wonder Woman. That's it, really. And then now suddenly you expect me to care about these characters and know their friendships and connections and just be okay with it? I don't know. And I swear by now the Flash movie was supposed to be out. The Cyborg movie was supposed to be out. Where are they? And it's not even a COVID thing, because I thought they were meant to be out by 2019. And it's now 2021, so I don't know. That was my reaction to the Justice. Oh, actually, hold on, one more thing. Joker looks cool. Sounds cool as well. A big improvement from the Suicide Squad version. That was terrible. So yeah, that's promising. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Joker through this version, because he actually does look good. At first, from the screenshots, it was a bit okay, just a little angry butcher, but from that, it looks cool. In colour, it looks cool. Anyway, this has been my reaction to the trailer from the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.